One of the most important things about all of this, I need to keep at least a single fire extinguisher in each of the buildings with a machine. My machinery needs to be protected. I cannot allow it to blow up under any circumstance. Oh, hello, Knight. Of course, as usually is the case, I see 2 people in the chat list aside from me, 1 person watching the stream. But it will update eventually. Yeah, probably. Either way, what do we have here? Oh, I remember. We just have the 1st of January, and last year was amazing. I got all this money, so much money, and I figured, all right, this will solve all of my problems. I don't even have to pay anything back. I have already paid anything back if I had anything taken, any debt. Now the thing is, this is just disgusting. This is dreadful. I need to figure a way around this. Yeah, that's the question. Huh. Well, I mean, we'll see. But when it comes to this situation over here, my initial plan was that I should have my clinics around this area, because this is where the emergencies will come from the hospital. Because I treat H as the hospital. This is the hospital, god damn it. This is just H as in helicopter, helipad. Either way, this is where the emergencies will come from, so they need to have a short way ahead of them. Yeah. I didn't know I see H, I think to myself, hey, hospital! No. So I can move pretty much everything else elsewhere. I have already moved the operating theater over here, and I have the staff room, an enormous staff room over here. I can move one more thing over here, and that'll be about it. I don't have much more room. Yeah. The problem with the situation I am currently in right now is that, I have an idea. I can move the toilets over here. I can move general diagnostics over here, and move the pharmacy next to it, and perhaps move cardio over here if necessary. They can have a longer way to the cardio, I won't mind, but I need to have space over here, I really do. And so far, of course, yeah, I know the design. The design is extremely wonky, but I didn't have the space. By the way, as you're probably aware, I can absolutely get one more plot, but I'm not sure where, and I'm not sure whether I need to exactly at this point, so I might refrain from doing so at the moment. I think just moving things around for now should be absolutely fine. So I need to move the toilets over here, general diagnostics over here, the pharmacy over here, and cardio there. Yeah, getting all the plots might be a little bit more difficult, a little bit too ambitious, I think. I could get the one over here, then I would have to modify all the thing. I don't know. We have discovered transparency. I know this one. I mean, I could... This would change into a gigantic lobby if I took all the things, because people would be heading this way, that way. I would only have enough room for a single room at the very center, or perhaps I could put some in the corners and that would be it. People would be coming and going around here. I would be more inclined to get something around this way. A single plot, let's say. It is still costly to an extent, and I do not want to invest in it unless I absolutely have to. I mean, I still have problem with my research. Of course, I have focused on drug research so heavily that my other areas of research are suffering quite a bit. So let's put this at 67, I guess. I need more diagnostics equipment. I really do. Your equipment, I can do without for a while. Let's put it at 65, I guess. 65, 25, 5 seems like a decent split. Of course, I need some improvements as well. I should probably just get more researchers on that, but, you know. Some people are getting fed up with the way I'm running this hospital. It's quite unfortunate. So I need to move the toilets, I guess. That was the original plan anyway. I can move them over here and have enough space for anything I could possibly desire. Yeah. Feeding them, not necessarily the same as getting fed and getting fed up. Ah, the joy of phrasal verbs. Wait a minute, are you still... Haven't we mentioned the age thing like 5 minutes ago? I know that there might be lag, but come on. Do I have a single nurse? No, I have 2 of them. So what is the... Yeah, one is resting, one's at the world. Get over here. So I need to move the cardio over here. Do I have enough space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I should be able to squeeze it in. God damn it. It's 10 minutes behind. Well, you could calculate how far away he is, but I guess he would have to be... What? No. God damn it. The entrance! I would block the entrance. That would at least suggest that he's on another planet. Perhaps even in another solar system. This upsets me. Upsets me quite a bit. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I mean, I can't put anything over here. A 4x4 spot, nope, not gonna fill it. I mean, I could move the operating theater somewhere, but still, it's... not what I want to do. I don't necessarily have to move these things, but for convenience's sake, it would very... Are these people waiting for the psychiatrist? How many? Oh shit. I'm sorry, Mr. Psychiatrist. So you need to help. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Psychiatrist. I guess I'm in deep. Hey, 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 hey. Shit.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
God damn it. These people have issues and I cannot help them. 6 people are waiting for this. 6 people are waiting, and I have a single psychiatrist to help them, and he's tired as hell. The hell am I supposed to do? Guess there's not much I can do. I also need 2 surgeons here to perform surgery. I guess one of them... The psychiatrist is also one of my surgeons. What a freaking surprise. Need to hire more people, I guess. Ay. There's just not enough room. Let's get another plot. But which one? I could... No, this is just too big. No point. And so far away. I could get this one. At least it's connected directly to this. I could get something like this or this, but still that seems excessive. This thing? Or that thing? Yeah, this one. I might end up regretting it. It's so small. I might end up moving the rec room over here. Staff room. Okay, so I guess I'll move this over here. Tuck it away in some corner. That'll do. The computer has not yet been researched. I don't need a bin. Why am I doing this? No, let's give them another filing cabinet. I hope this helps. Yeah, this guy will not be available for a long while. I'm kinda screwed. These people will get upset. I could put the wall over here, which would free up space over here, which would be extremely nice. Means I would have to move the psychiatry room, but... Well, that's not much of an issue, considering the fact that I do not have anyone available for it anyway. And I won't for at least half a month. Oh boy. Wait, if I remove the psychiatry room, will they get upset and leave? Because I have to move it temporarily, which is not necessarily what I want to do, but hey. Sorry. Great. Yeah, let's make this a narrow corridor, why not? Could have been worse.
Staff members are reminded to rest frequently.
As good as it gets. You know what? Oh shit. One, two. Won't be able to fit anything over here if I do this. Temporary solution. Oh boy. I know. I'm sorry. These people need help.
Nurse required in ward.
How else can I can obviously move this over here into this corner and put, say, this and this over here, so that's 2 4x4 rooms instead of 5x5 and a 3x5 space. So that'll be an improvement. Oh boy. Three more people.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
If it's a psychiatric emergency, I just give up. Guys, look at this! Look at this! Can you see this? Could not have possibly handled that. 4 people with a psychiatric emergency, while I'll still have a queue of 3 people, and I had to modify the policy of my hospital to allow this guy to keep working even though he's like 80% tired. Like, I'm working this guy to death, and there was an emergency. No. No. Yeah, sweaty songs. One more person and we're done, I guess. Nope. God damn it, still not done. I mean, I need to get this guy back to the staff room, otherwise he's just gonna explode. Besides, this is inhumane. 2 mall people? Oh, guy, look at him! Ugh, just give me someone, anyone, any psychiatrist. He may be even a junior. I'll take anyone with a psychiatry degree. Anyone. What do you mean 2 people? Still? How is that? Oh, okay, fine. Just one more person. Just one. Oh, and I need one more handyman to keep my plans loaded up. Think that's it. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm proud of you. Oh, look at this researcher. Ha! Oh shit, no! She's about to die, she needs to leave before— No! No! Cannot cure this disease. Send the guy home. Yeah, let's invite the VIP. That seems like a brilliant idea in these circumstances. Why not? Ooh, I can get the X-ray. And I damn well should. Alright, let's move things around a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. A new X-ray has been successfully researched. Fresh out of the research department. All right. I could move this over here. How much space do I have here anyway? 1, 2, 3, that's 5, that's 7. Quite a bit, I guess. Queued up for psychiatric. Yeah, buddy, you're gonna wait a long time. Oh, this consultant is just wandering around while this consultant is working in the GP office. Can't argue about that. Can't complain about that either. An X-ray. How big is an X-ray? About 1, 2. I should probably put it deep in the corner.
No loitering.
Let's just delete it for now. Can get it back at any point. I'm not going to bother relocating it just to save money. Yeah, this can absolutely be done. It makes sense. Actually, what if I moved the wall over here, put the X-ray over here, and placed a few more diagnostic facilities? No, this space should be reserved for further clinics. Frankly, so should this part. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could block off the entrance to the pharmacy. That would be just peachy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could make the entrance to the pharmacy over here. That's not gonna work. I could put clinics alongside this wall. The interesting news is you can't really solve these sort of issues algorithmically either. I mean you can solve them algorithmically, but it's an NP problem, not a P problem. To solve it, you basically check every possible solution. There's no elegant way of doing this.
Patients are reminded not to die in the corridors.
Which may sound surprising considering the fact that it's a simple problem to define. It's just putting things in order. Neatly tucking them into their respective spots. Placing them where they should be. Oh, you want a drink, buddy? You want a drink? Yeah, I'll build you a drink machine just for you. That's disconcerting. Oh, and I got rid of general diagnostics, so I should also keep that in mind. And I did not move. Oh, brilliant. I can move the wall over here. What the hell am I even? Hello, Abagovo. Psychiatrist is too tired to help. This is just.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
One psychiatrist, one surgeon and researcher. Yeah. Let's get these people. I probably shouldn't be spending too much. But I need a psychiatrist. What? You're not gonna surprise me, I already said hello. These surgeons are just useless here. No. Thankfully, I saved the game just before that happened. Phew. Yeah, moonwalking, it's game breaking. Oh, I have my finally. All right. Actually, this was temporary placement. This wasn't supposed to be. Oh boy. Okay, fine. I guess I'll relocate the cardio over there. So why do... What should I keep over here? Huh. I can move the world over here and have a bit of space alongside this wall.
Mad patients are asked to be as quiet as possible.
But yeah, she has to stand. Makes no sense, there are so many chairs. Chairs, benches, whatever. Just sit down, lady. Sit down. I need to get rid of these people so I can actually move this.
He is currently visiting.
Anyone cute to the cardio? No, I'm moving the cardio. Oh no. No. Great, great. All block access. Amazing. Oh, of course, because of the benches. Had to do that, didn't I? Fine. So something like this for the time being. So now I have to get her healthy. Then I have to move the psychiatric room over to... well, exactly? I need to move the ward. So patients in the ward will have to... God damn it. What's wrong with her? He's just after GP. God damn it! So many things to fix. So many things to take care of. I could fit a clinic over here, but I don't want a clinic over here. 1, 2, 3. But I can fit a fall by fall over here, fall by fall over here. Could put the toilets over here, but they would have a long way to go, so that's not the most brilliant of things to do. Just fix her. Where am I supposed to put the psychiatrist's room anyway? if I move the world here, I can move this. Yeah, I can move it over here. So I need to move the world first. Ah, sheesh. This room over here. Open on this side or on that side? This side, I guess. I might regret doing this. Now I can move the cardio. I don't think I need any more benches over here, but still, let's put a few of them just in case. I got rid of general diagnostics, didn't I? Another 5x5. I mean, I could put the entrance over here as well. Might not be the best of ideas. But I might need this space.
Patient message, checkbooks required.
So extremely superfluous. Should probably focus even less on drug research, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Need to focus more on cure equipment. And with as many researchers as I have, let's bring this down to 50%, screw it. Yeah, I need to pay some money back. But I will probably be able to quite soon. Okay, this guy is good up to the GP office. But there's a consultant there, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. I can this at 60%, so people don't get upset. Slack tongue. Cannot help you, buddy. Go home and be a family man. I seriously need to do some more research. I actually might have more doctors than I need to. And the psychiatrist is just bored to tears over here. Surgeon is doing nothing. This doctor is doing nothing. I might actually... I mean, firing people doesn't sound like the right thing to do. I might get a training room or something over here and perhaps teach someone some new skills. Does that make sense? I think it does.
Patients are here at their own risk.
Boldness, we can't help you. Go home. I mean, I could send him to the research department. But we know what happens in the research department. Will she die? We absolutely need to research some cure equipment, otherwise this is just going to go downhill. We'll keep going downhill. So let's focus on cure equipment. Drug research is down to 40%. I don't just want to fire people now and then have to rehire later on, but I don't want to keep losing money either.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. Nurse required in ward.
A new slicer has been researched, finally. I might have to fire someone. I'm just not bringing enough money in. Maybe I got too many researchers. I mean, I would like to get the new slicer, but I just can't afford it.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
Alright, let's take out a loan. I hate doing this, but it needs to be done. Oh, I could place it over here, but I don't have the space currently, and I will take care of that shortly. But for now, let's put it over here. For now. I'm glad I did not fire all these people.
Flat tongue clinic. Doctor required in X-ray. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
I'm fairly certain yeah, I have a second surgeon. Go on, lads. Oh, what now? Oh, boldness. I can't take care of that. Not yet. Even more focus on cure equipment.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Will I need a second GP office? The question should be, when will I need the second GP office? Alright, so I'll have to move the slack tongue machine from over here to over here. With the receptionist. What is the reception desk? Hopefully this will not break all the things. Let's get a second GP office right away, I guess. No point in holding back. Can't even get a radiator.
Nurse required in ward.
Let's get some money from these people. Can they reroute themselves? Just might. Not the ones currently in queue though. These are stuck, I guess.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Fortunately, I am making money. I might need a third nurse. Although not necessarily. Go home. Become a family man. The 4 of my researchers are working round the clock to take a chance. No, I can take the risks. Take a chance.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
This one time.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Where's the other consultant? He was around here somewhere. Oh, there's the other consultant. There you go.
Doctor required in X-ray.
And suddenly I do not have more doctors than I need. A new computer has... Yeah, but I cannot afford it. Of course, my surgeon psychiatrist will man the x-ray. Discreet itching. Cause tiny insects with sharp teeth. Symptoms: scratching, leading to body part inflammation. Cure: patient drinks a pharmaceutical gluey syrup to prevent the skin from itching.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
I'm still losing money overall. That's a super hospital. Reputation has been boosted, great. I need more people. Otherwise, this might end in disaster.
Required in X-ray. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Oh, what?
Doctor required in GP's office.
I have too many doctors. I don't think so.
Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
Oh, I guess I can put the consultant over here in the GP office where he belongs. %62%, send him home. 80%, take a chance. I don't have the right equipment. I need the research to progress faster. This means I would have to allocate even more research away from... I just need the additional equipment. How's the effectiveness? 78%, 90%. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Gut rot drug at 100%.
Nurse required in ward.
Your team has discovered a new condition. It is broken heart. Cause: someone richer, younger, and thinner than the patient. Symptoms: weeping and RSI caused by hours of tearing up holiday photos. Cure: two surgeons open the chest and gently mend the heart whilst holding their breath. The hell is RSI? Any idea, guys? Could Google it, but I would have to alt tab. Oh. Oh. On second thought. Yeah, I figured it would be something along the lines of... Right. Brilliant. Of course. Alright. 8 people with fractured bones. Let's do this. Just got the atom analyzer. Will be extremely helpful. I should probably hire them. Yeah, right. I'm losing money already. Do I really... Can I really afford another nurse? That's the question. Actually, do I need another nurse? Is also a decent question, because I might actually just need one. Yeah, let's get... This is just the third nurse, but she will not be as competent. Yeah, but she will be there. Fine. She can handle the emergency. No, get back there. No, get back. Every time. You know what? I've had enough. Staff cannot from now on leave rooms. Stay there.
Staff announcement. Incoming patients with fractured bones.
From tearing up holiday photos, of course. Right, I can now return some of the money I have borrowed. Guys, can you split up evenly, please? Thank you.
Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
No, they are splitting up fairly evenly, so I guess that's progress. Q size 0, Q size 3. Move the last person from there to here. Oh, he had to repair it in the middle of the emergency. Of course he had to. Okay, I'm done with the emergency. And since I'm done with the emergency, I can now get rid of this room. Which gives me some money back. Transparency, take a chance. If I make a mistake here, I might actually lose the game, right? I should probably stop taking chances. No! And I'm back in black. Barely, but still.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre.
A quarter of my research will be going towards improvements in this respect. But I need cure equipment, and I need it now. Can't help you, buddy. Go home. People are upset. Perhaps if I place small plans around my hospital, they will stop being upset. Perhaps if the queue to my pharmacy wasn't as long, people wouldn't be upset either. The queue to my pharmacy, huh? That means many people are ingesting my medicine, which means... Third-degree sideburns. Cause? Wistful longing for the 1970s. Symptoms: big hair, fleurs, platforms, and glitter makeup. Cure: the psychiatry staff must, using up-to-date techniques, convince the patient that these hairy accoutrements are rubbish. Now I can place the hair restorer, theoretically. Third degree sideburns, I wouldn't say so. Temporarily. I should probably... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. New Year will hit. I will get scolded for my machines not being up to snuff. Fix all the things. Now, if all my machines get repaired in time... Oh boy. I should get a lot of money as New Year hits. And as New Year hits, I will be able to get one more plot. And I will be able to offload all of the rooms that I don't necessarily want to have immediate access to. What sort of rooms would these be? Well, I guess the research department would count, the staff room, maybe the operating theater. And in the place I would have to put all the remaining things that take up a lot of space and yet are not immediately necessary most of the time, like, I don't know, some diagnostics facilities probably. Because most clinics should stay around here. But something like the general diagnosis, maybe a psychiatrist room, things like that can probably... I'll be probably fine with... But what the... No! We know what's wrong with you. 66%, go home. Now I need to focus on diagnostics equipment. No, wait, I should buy them a computer. Especially since I can afford it. Absolutely. A computer and an atom analyzer, hello? Why did I not get them these things? I keep complaining about the research not progressing as quickly as it possibly can. And yet I have failed to do anything about it. Typical. I will get them an atom analyzer as soon as New Year hits and I'm able to move their room from over here someplace else. I hope this can wait a month. No one over here, huh? Where are all the doctors? Oh. Ruptured nodules, huh? Where is the other surgeon? Oh. Staff can leave rooms, of course.
Patients must have their checkbooks ready. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Doctor required an inflator room. Doctor required in GP's office.
70%, send him home. Whoa, what the hell? Did you see that? That was creepy. Either way, let's send people home when I cannot guess. Well, it may be for the best. May have been for the best. She was...
Doctor required in GP's office.
Oh. Oh well.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Well, she started... she was... one of the patients began to act all wavy, alright? She began to split up in different directions along the vertical line. She kinda resembled a sine wave. It was quite a thing to observe. Maybe one day you'll see in the VODs as I eventually publish them. 3 deaths, oh well. Highest salary, kill count, a lot of visitors. Highest toll value. Scolded for machinery, as usually is the case. Failed to achieve decent value, okay. Hospital is very clean. Shooting many rats. The best reputation in killing rats. Impressive kills to deaths ratio. Best reputation. So I get a lot of money. I have over 15,000 and now... let's do this. Let's get this plot. Ding ding. And it's time to once again move everything the hell around. One screen at a time, otherwise it might bug out and just crash on me. Not necessarily crash, it might do weird things, as I have already previously witnessed. The research department should be enormous. Huge, gargantuan. I of course need the atom analyzer, which I apparently cannot afford, so let's just place everything haphazardly, take out a loan, and then get the atom analyzer. What the hell do you mean? Still not enough money? Let's do this again. I don't care. I will take out a loan as big as is necessary for me to get the atom analyzer. I need to have the research progress as quickly as possible. There, one atom analyzer. So they have the atom analyzer, the computer, quite a bit of equipment actually. Oh, they will never get out because the path is absolutely blocked. I'll have to move the staff room. Probably over here. Why not? I can also move the operating theater, as I will be moving people in and out manually anyway. Yes, it is a bad thing. I mean, there's a wall here totally blocking access, so that's not necessarily what I would want. So many people over here.
Patient message, checkbooks required.
Alright, clear out, get out of here.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Dude, I understand you'll need to play computer games, but still. Get out. You can play computer games as soon as I move the rec room over here. There we go. Now you can rest.
No littering.
Where's the second surgeon? The second surgeon. This is a consultant. This is a consultant. This is a doctor. This is a surgeon on his way to the staff room. Brilliant. Marvelous. This is my surgeon psychiatrist. Busy doing psychiatry. And now he's on his way to the operating theater. Let's move him there manually. Alright. how big is the operating theater? How big is this? 4, so it might be 6 overall.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Should be able to fit it over here, yes. And then I would have space for diagnostics facilities over here. Oh, and I can return the loan in its entirety.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Okay, this guy is leaving, and this guy is waiting for another surgeon. This might take a while. Both the surgeons are extremely tired at this point. But this guy, less tired, so let's have him operate at least one time. Whoa, once again she's waving. What the hell is... Why? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Maybe she's in need of the jelly vats or something. I mean, what the hell? Look at her. Eesh.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
Either way, I have the scanner at my disposal, so I guess I should place it somewhere. Yeah, that doesn't seem healthy, does it? As soon as this is done, I will move the operating theater over here and place my diagnostics facilities over here, including the scanner. Alright, can't treat it, send him home.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor needed in Slack Tongue Clinic.
Or I could place such facilities over here. I absolutely have that. Yeah. Let's get the scanner over here. Since that doesn't require me rearranging everything. So it might not be the worst of ideas. And I can put a 4x4 over here. Let's get one more handyman to repair all the machines. Maybe even one more, I don't know at this point.
Doctor required in GP's office.
How's the research going? Are they analyzing all the atoms? Because I got this for a reason, you know. Where are all the researchers? This researcher is going, so he should be busy researching in the research facility. This consultant is kind of tired, but still. Yeah, let's send him to rest, and then he should probably go to the GP office where he belongs. This psychiatrist is kinda bored with his life. Yeah, let's pay back even more of the loan. Oh, come on! And let's place this researcher here. Analyze all the things. Oh no, I still have 2 surgeons over here. So maybe they will be able to operate on this guy. Your team has discovered a new condition. It is geliitis. Cause? Gelatin-rich diet and too much exercise. Symptoms: excessive wobbliness and falling down a lot. Cure: the patient is immersed in the jelly vat in a special room for a bit. But I don't have the jelly vat yet. Should I send her to the research department?
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Yeah. You know, it kinda seems unethical. Just a hunch.
We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Well, yes, they also might discover me. That's more of a selfish reason.
GP's office. Two surgeons required in operating theatre.
Seriously? Yet another surgery to perform? Come on!
Doctor required in X-ray.
A bold consultant. And a free. What? Sorry, no. Go rest.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in GP's office.
Oh, great. Of course, now that I have 2 surgeons over here, one of whom is extremely tired, no, this guy has to go to the bathroom. And precisely for this goddamn reason, I will place one over here. Because... pardon the pun, but that shit just keeps happening.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Oh, there you go. Oh no, yet another guy who needs surgery. Seriously? I have 3 surgeons.
Hair restoration.
I might actually start training a few people, but that's...
Attend in psychiatry, please.
this almost never works. Serious radiation. Can't help this guy, send him home. Oh no, the serious radiation guys. And the ludicrously expensive facility.
Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic. Nurse required in ward. Two surgeons required in operating theatre.
Don't tell. Come on, come on, man. You'll need. Oh, this surgeon is. Come on, get out.
GP's office.
No, you're not tired anymore. Just get out and.
Doctor required in general
No, no
diagnosis.
more pull. Get out of here and help these people. Come on.
Nurse required in ward.
No, no TV. Get out. You're no longer tired. There you go.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. Doctor needed in slap tongue clinic.
Such wobbliness. Okay, back in black, finally. Do I have the scanner? I think I do. Yep.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio.
I need... I mean, I guess my research isn't all that gruesomely slow. My drug research went down to 20%, which is kind of pathetic, but still. I mean, I can focus on it further the moment I actually have taken care of everything else. With the Atom Analyzer and 4 researchers working round the clock on these issues,
Doctor required in GP's office.
I should have the answers soon. I might just leave this here. Just leave the operating theater over here. It's been here for so long and moving it is such a pain.
Psychiatry, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
She's so tired, so overworked.
Nurse required in ward.
People are incredibly annoyed, are they? They seem extremely happy to me.
Doctor needed in slack tongue, please.
You cannot cure this disease. Send the patient home.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in inflator room.
A new jelly molder has just been successfully researched. Jelly vat! I have access to the jelly vat. The vat of the jelly. Not kilowatt, not megawatt. It's so tiny!
Attend in the scanner room, please.
Can fit pretty much anywhere. So cute.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
For now. For now, let's put it over here. It's so pixelated. It's so pixelated I can suddenly see all the other pixels. Patients cursed with the risible illness jellitis must wobble their way to the jelly clinic and be placed in the jelly vat. This kills them in a way still not fully understood by the medical profession. The jelly clinic requires any doctor. It also needs a handyman for maintenance. I mean, everything is pixelated in this game. Yeah, I get it, but on this thing, it's actually so incredibly obnoxiously, you know, apparent. On other things, I mean, if you look at the grass, you also see the pixels. I mean, I could have probably used a filter to make this a non-issue, to make this a lot smoother. I mean, I don't necessarily mind, so it's not much of a problem. Henrietta, send the patient home.
Doctor required in jelly vat.
Ooh, a doctor is required in jelly vats. Let's see what happens. Haven't seen that yet. She wobbled all the way over here. Oh my gosh! Look at her wobble.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
$1,000 for this. $1,000. Okay. Oh dear, another nice place to go. Look, her wobbliness is not something to be ashamed of. I understand that she might have a little wobbliness in her walk because of her issues. That's perfectly normal in this state, alright? Yes, not understood by the medical profession. You can't explain that. A 4x4 could fit over here, but what should I put here? Something...
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Yeah, something used in diagnostics, but I don't really have anything that's 4x4. And... yeah, that's not happening. I hate the idea of putting clinics though. But apparently that's a necessity. My little hospital, the Jelly Vats is magic. Oh, all magic. It's a plural. I don't know. Still have the impression that I should move the operating theater, but I am not sure whether it would fit around here or not. I guess there's one way to find out. Actually, if I move it from over here to over here, I will be able to fit quite a few diagnostics facilities over here, which means I will be able to move the... What now? God damn it. How's my research going? Come on, you can do better than that. I've spent $10,000 on your additional equipment. I expect results. Oh no, yet another guy for surgery? This is just... A new blood machine has been researched. Well, finally, results. How big is the blood machine? Do the vampire jokes. A 4x4? Brilliant. Alright. Now as soon as this surgery is done, I will be able to move... Now let's save the game first, because this might break everything. Change into your normal clothes, there we go. And now let me finally move this. Sheesh. Taken forever to actually get this thing someplace else. Indeed, a junior is now a doctor. They grow up so fast and all that. There we go. Should probably move the toilets as well. Hold on, I need to move the radiators because otherwise they'll be blocking access. It's gonna be annoying as hell, so I need to... Oh, my bank balance. Yeah, I need to pay off the loan. No biggie though. I've been through worse. What now? Oh, and I will place the benches next to the toilets. Wonderful, splendid, brilliant.
Patients are asked not to vomit too much.
I will place the benches. Even though I have no money, I still have spare benches over here. What's the problem? Helitis, send the patient home.
Doctor required an inflator room.
The Helitis guy is pissed. I'm not surprised. Inflation, health restoration, slack tongue, fracture clinic, jelly vat. What about the other clinics? I mean, come on, guys, research faster. Even less drug research, even less on the diagnostics side. I mean, I can perform the diagnostics later. I just need to cure people now.
Doctor required an X-ray.
Oh, I am not bringing in money because I automatically send them home. If I am not very certain what's wrong. I guess makes sense. I mean, safety first.
Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor
So much PA
required in
spam.
GP's office.
This happens from time to time. It's as if there's just a buffer of information that was supposed to be unleashed. We know that there was supposed to be information provided at given points, but it somehow got stuck and I'm...
Doctor required in jelly vat. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Oh boy. I just need a tiny bit more money, yes? Now let's pay the loan back so I won't have to pay interest. I will be in the black for a moment, but at least I won't have to pay interest.
Office. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Serious radiation, send the patient home. Serious radiation? Why so serious?
Doctor required in X-ray.
My plants are dying, so maybe I should recruit more handyman. But I'm having problems with money enough as it is. More money spent than money gained, so... I just can't! I need more facilities, and it all hinges on these guys inventing them.
Staff announcement. Epidemic warning.
Oh no! If you declare the epidemic, you pay a fine of 9,000. I can't really afford that. If, on the other hand... Okay, there are two possible... This can end in one of two ways, both of which will ruin me. I mean, this can end in a different way, but still. There are two scenarios in which this is horrible. I can take the hit and it'll be just terrible to my bank account. And I might not recover, or I might not take the hit. I might try to contain it and fail to do so and take an even bigger hit. Attempt to kill. I have my I have my rooms spread out so much that this should not be much of an issue, and I don't have enough patience for it to matter. So what I need are nurses around this place, just neutralizing them. A new shower has been successfully researched. Finally! That's all I need. I mean, that's not all I need. That's all I need to take care of the serious radiation cases. Also, since I have moved already the operating theater over here, I can move my diagnostics facilities over here. I have not done so yet, but I probably should. Like this thing. That I don't particularly like for a multitude of reasons. I should probably move it over here. It's big, it's clunky, and it's basic. What? A 57k epidemic. I mean, of all the insults I've heard, basic is one of the more interesting ones, I guess. Either way, we have invented the shower. Can we, you know, just get her out of here? Like, help her, actually? Do I have to edit this room and throw her out manually? Get her out of here! She's the only problem I have! I have one problem. Please just go. Just please go. Please, just go. Thanks. Now get some goddamn treatment. What are you going to anyway? The GP office. God damn it, make her first in queue. I don't care. First in the goddamn queue. Wherever she's at, first place, please. Just 5 more minutes of what? Is this the... Where is she going? What the hell? But there's no psychiatrist over there. I need to...
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Doctor required
Oh,
in theatre room.
I get it.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Sorry, took it too early.
Cardio, please.
I need to have her diagnosed and I need to have her treated right the hell now. The moment this runs out, I take a hit in both reputation and money. Immediately send her to the pharmacy. Right the hell now. Go, go, go. Where's the nurse? Get over there. Queue her up as the first goddamn person. Yes! Help her! Take care of her! This is... Yes! Come on! I'm running out of time! Done! I'm in black and there's an emergency. 12 people with uncommon cold. Yes, please! Let's get a second pharmacy for that. you don't need any additional equipment, I guess. What's the point? The single emergency, I'll get rid of it immediately afterwards. Where's the third nurse? Oh, she's over here. I should probably tell them not to leave rooms. Come on, emergency, my clock is already ticking.
Doctor required in blood machine room. Staff announcement. Patients with uncommon cold on the way.
It's interesting, by the way, and probably fairly... Oh, compensation for the damage that the lies have done to my hospital's good name. Brilliant. By the way, it's so realistic that the clock is ticking even though you don't have the patients yet at your place. And you curse the transport, you just need to get them faster, but you still have to wait. Okay, come on people, hurry up. Oh, I should probably put some benches over here. Look at all the money coming in. As long as I take care of these people in time. Actually, I will get this nurse instead of that nurse. Oh, this nurse is actually brilliant. Never mind then. This nurse is brilliant as well. Okay, what about this nurse? This nurse. Goodbye. Can I actually make it in time? Seems that way. I don't think I'm being overly optimistic. Look at all the money coming in, and if I get the bonus as well, and I probably will. Let me guess, serious radio. Hold on. Oh, what did I do? No! These people, it's an emergency, and these people are heading for the pharmacy. Every time they take a drink out of that bottle, they risk death. With every sip. Still, I mean, it's that mission with ineffective medicine, and I fell for it completely. These people might die. By the way, what's wrong? Uncommon cold. How is the effectiveness of my uncommon cold drug? 90% effective, so might not be the worst sort of spot. So much money made. I mean, it was risky as hell, but so worth it. I've got almost $20,000 in the bank. Almost 20k. So many patients, by the way. If an epidemic strikes now, I will be screwed. And people are lining up to the GP office, so I will need to take care of that in time as well. I might actually leave the pharmacy over here. Ah, yes, now to spend it on the goddamn shower. Ah, I hate this building, it's so expensive, and you don't... Is there anyone who needs this? Okay, there's one guy who needs this. I hate the decontamination shower, it's just... It's big, it's expensive, it's rarely used. But okay, of course, I mean, I need to help these people, right? That's why I'm here. I need to get the decontamination shower. Yeah, that killed my optimism. I've got so much money, what could I possibly spend it on? This thing. I would express a degree of enthusiasm if it was something, if it was that diagnostics facility, let's say, because these help in most things. They're actually useful, you get money from them, whereas this goddamn thing... Maybe, if I'm lucky, maybe I won't have to continuously sell it and buy it. Yeah, turning away people sucks. Well, at least people are lining up to my decontamination room. And by lining up, I mean there's this one guy I need to help that actually has this sort of condition. Could probably get a drink machine here, at least one. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, so many people with broken hearts.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in the blood machine room. Doctor needed in hair restoration. Doctor required in GP's office.
Come on, consultant, you'll need it in the GP office. What are you doing? Stay in the GP office. Actually, people are needed elsewhere, but I can't spell them. I might actually need to use one of my researchers as a stand-in for the rest of the staff, because someone has to do it. Has to be done. Ah yes, the acquisition of surgeons tends to be pain. By the way, I will get one more handyman and have him fix the machines, because my machines are falling apart. Yeesh. I don't think he'll be able to take care of business before the end of the year, and I'll probably get scolded again, but I think I have given up on training people. It just doesn't work. Kill 300 for more patients. Yeah, that might not happen soon enough. Hold on, can they actually repel all of my machinery before the year ends? They actually might be able to. There's so many of them running around just repelling things. Heriatis, send patient home. Oh no, I can get the electrolysis machine. How big is that anyway? Don't have room for it. I might need to get this plot over here on this side. Which doesn't sound all that terrible, I guess. Okay, let the year end. I want to see the summary, and I want to get some prizes, and then I want to end this on a high note. Finally, Hall of Fame first place. I'm definitely not the richest, but you know, happens. I do pay the highest salaries, what a surprise. Highest kill count, lowest death count, most visitors, highest toll value. My machinery has not been... I don't get it! I get it every time, and my machines have been repaired quite decent. I don't know anymore. Highest reputation, clean hospital, impressive kills to deaths ratio, and the best reputation. So I have over 35,000. I think at this point I will get this plot. Yeah, because that'll help. Look at this. Disgusting. Yeah, I think I've got everything else except the electrolysis clinic. Cure equipment, research, all done. Now I just need a few more diagnostics yeah, few more diagnostics rooms and machines researched. And the rest of the research can be focused on improving my medicine. And of course, on improving my machinery. Now that I think about it, improving my machinery doesn't sound like a half-bad idea. Although, when it comes to my diagnostics rooms, I think what I also need is... On top of this, I think the only thing I still do not yet have is the ultra scan, and that'll be it. As soon as I get the ultra scan, I will have everything. Absolutely everything.
Please don't feed the vermin. Thank you.
And when it comes to diagnostics facilities, I could probably move the X-ray over here. And therefore take this
Operating theatre.
and put it over here instead. I don't know. Either way, I guess the situation I am in is perfectly fine. I still need a lot of money, but that's something that can absolutely be accomplished. As long as I have the necessary equipment, the necessary staff, everything should be just... I also need to kill more people, but that's not something that worries me.
Tongue clinic.
I also need to improve my medicine, but I already have my research department busy on that. It should be at least at 80% from what I recall. And most of it is at 78, which is not really all that bad. But of course some research is still necessary.